Man, to think of it, it's not only just bad coffee that we're fighting against Smokestack, it's also the fact that their factories are being polluting the environment. I mean, look at all that smoke up there. Hello guys, what is up? I am Liam121 and welcome back to Flash Fridays, where I give you guys a blast from the past with games from the Flash. As I continue my Let's Play of Coffee Rush with the PC. Last time, I joined Jazek in some interesting conversations as I continue my way through the beach, meeting a bodybuilder in the process. In this episode, a brand new contender, a brand new customer, a brand new location, and more coffee. But then again, that's what every episode is. If you guys are hyped for more Coffee Rush here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for content if you're new, and ring that bell to find it anytime I load on this channel. If you want some cool Splatoon 3 talk, check it out on the card up here, aka the last episode. Anyways, let's get this started and clear out that factory.
Let's go shopping.
But before I do that, I think it's finally time we clean sweep the first row by buying the super cool iced cafe macchiato. I'm noticing that we have 2 iced coffees on the deck, and the other option is a very patriotic coffee and four quick shots. Yeah, sounds about right about a coffee place. Game tip: locked ingredient. Oh, they finally introduced locked ingredients. A locked ingredient cannot be swapped. Regular ingredients must be swapped next to the locked ingredient to make a match. Then the locked ingredient is removed from the game board. Does it get included in the ingredients that are sent to the thing though? That's what I'm curious about. Because that'll be a pretty interesting thing to go around if that's the case.
Medium.
That's a match 7 right there. I recommend getting the sandwiches and the salads ready as you are waiting for a combo to finish. That's probably the best time to do it. You know, game, for you talking to me about locked pieces, you haven't been giving me that many. Like, so far it's just been the 1. There we go. 2. Now we're at a point where large coffees only gets me to today's goal. Like, I haven't even hit the expert goal yet, which is already a sign of the fact the game is getting slightly more difficult, even in easiest difficulty, I'll point out. Remember, I'm playing this at the basic difficulty. One thing I will note, though, is that if you were trying to get as much money as possible, spend more time on those which you know give more tips. That would be a good tip from me, because honestly, it's better to, like, get those people up to, like, higher numbers, bigger sizes of coffee, so that you can get more money off of them as well. Yeah, look at that. $1,000 for just one customer from a large coffee. Like, that's already a good sign that that person will give you a ton of money just for something that's, like, kind of easy to grab, in my opinion. Yeah, the game is only giving me 1 locked piece, and that's it. I'm wondering if the game would have given me more if I played the Pump Me Up. Have given me more lock pieces if I was playing the high difficulties. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Now, I guess knowing that there are higher difficulties, I might as well clarify this for people. For those wondering whether I will be doing the stronger difficulties in this game, I'm gonna say this: depends. If the game ends up being very short and it finishes in a projected outlook of 7 episodes, then I actually might do the higher difficulty just to see the difference. Now, if this Let's Play goes on even further and I end up having more episodes than I thought, then no, I will not do it. I might do it in the future, similar to how I might do the expert difficulty in my first ever Flash Fridays Let's Play, which was Burger Shop. I will probably be doing that in the future, probably on stream. That's probably how I would tackle that, because honestly, it's a game that's already done already. I don't really want to do like repeats of a Let's Play that I've done, unless it was on stream. I mean, technically, the coffee pumps you up, my friend. Get it right. I actually want to pause for it. Actually, this is perfect. Nice reflexes! But then again, that's what you need to play the game. If you don't have good reflexes, I wouldn't recommend this game to you, honestly. If you're enjoying the fast-paced movement of my hands, then you're welcome, I guess? I don't know how to respond to that, honestly. So you see the soccer mom, I would say put them into large. Maybe those with lower tips, like the very base customers from the earlier days. Maybe those you can, well, I'll say you can just give them like the lower coffees. Now, of course, there's no demand for like bigger copies from anyone. I don't think they've actually set that yet for any customer. So, as I said before, not too much of a worry, to be honest. And right there, like honestly, I wasn't really pushing as much as I usually do, and I still have already 10K in my bank. I actually might hit $100,000 in sales by the end of this episode, actually. $87,000. Yeah, I'm hitting 100K today. 100% I'm gonna do it. But there we go, 13 customers, day 21 is done, and that means another smokestack factory is out of business. By the way, the way that the animation goes, it's kind of implying that the guy is helping to rebuild our own coffee shop after his factory goes out of business. That's what I'm getting. Anyways, it's time for the next area, the Industry City. Why not just call it the Industrial City? That's a very weird use of words.
Let's go shopping.
Matt Monkey Mucka Madness. Jeez. That'll be for later. Wait tree complete! Congrats, you smoked out that stinky old smokestack shop and now it's yours. Rebuilt, refurbished, and ready for business. I just realized they repeated that text the last time. Oh, that's a nice combo. Need more mojo, need more mojo. Around here will be better. Nice. Just realized that coffee rushes also help if you want to try and clear out any lock pieces as well. Because they can clear out the lock piece straight away without you needing to match it, basically. Just realizing the lack of mojo I'm getting in this game, and figuratively and literally. Ooh, that might be the biggest combo I've had in this playthrough thus far. That was a combo 6. So this one, in this case, I might not give the higher coffees because he doesn't give as much tips compared to others. Next we'll go read already. Remember that because how to say this? Because we're starting a brand new week, as I can start another combo 6. The super goal is not as high as before. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. That was a lot of stuff I just got there. Ice, I need more ice. Man, I made a 3 match of candies because I just have so many of them. Man, all the candies are just falling in row 4, column 4, excuse me. I'm not sure why. Man, Coffee Rush and no ice? Okay. Noticing I need a lot of ice. I guess that's the disadvantage of having a lot of coffee that require a lot of ice. So I might have to take note of that, like if I struggle to like make coffee for my customers, that's probably because I have less ice. And I might want to get some. That was kind of bad, honestly, that customer. I should have given her a treat or like just before that. Yes, I just gave a king coffee to a hippie. What's the problem? What would actually, now that I say that, what would an energetic hippie look like? Like someone who's like a hippie that's high on coffee. I mean, the only thing I can think of is they would just speak very fast, but otherwise, I'm not too sure I want to think about that being a possibility. Don't know why I have not been given the coffees right there. Although more mojo would be quite nice right now. And again, honestly, the music, like, there's some games that sometimes the music is not as, nice. I'll be honest, this is a pretty grooving, game. With its music and all. That was a slight mistake on my end. Of all the customs I'm giving, it's actually kind of ridiculous. I mean, we'll see if I need to like, load a number of days that I need to sell coffee every episode. Because honestly, the more that I'm doing, the more customs I'm getting, the longer the episodes become. And I kind of don't want that trend to like, go out of hand, if that makes sense. As I serve my last customer. I need more cream and mojo. Bam. And here I can just like pile in all the... Because I have so much, like, treats on the board, I could just, like, take my time with this. And as I built this up, I might as well say this. If you're trying to manage what part of money you want to go for, I think priority definitely is just making the coffee straight away so that you can build more pieces to get to the higher ranks of coffee, the larger sizes. And then secondly, definitely prioritize matches. Like you see any 4 or 5 match, you can set up for that. Remember that the 5 matches do not necessarily have to be all in a single line or column. And because that will allow you to have more, like, you know, treats, like tokens and treats, so that you can keep your customers more engaged, if that makes sense. Alright.
Let's go shopping.
Trying to think about this here. I think I will buy this. I'll buy 2 coffees for each episode. Unless I know I'm way ahead of the game. And I don't need to like get as much copies as before. 88789. Noticing also the ingredients, a number of ingredients that are needed are also increasing, which is a big deal. Again, just 1 locked piece, and you expect the game to actually give you more locked pieces while you're playing. But then again, that might be just for later levels. You never know. So now I might actually be eating my own words, other than just drinking some coffee. That's another combo 6. I'm actually getting a lot of combo 6s recently. A good example right here from what I said earlier. Because I have a customer that doesn't really give as many tips, like this regular guard, I'm just gonna give him like a medium at most. And I guess also for that lady, because I'm not saying those are the what's that, the tips are not as high compared to the later customers. Oh, that thing wasn't ready. Just 1 coffee rush, I already have another sandwich ready. Redonkulous. Oops, I actually gave 1 person 2 sandwiches. I only want 1 sandwich in my 1 coffee. I don't need 2 sandwiches. Because clearly, the ratio of sandwich to coffee must always be 1:1. Something tells me someone in the chat is going to be disagreeing me with that a lot. Expert reach, I'm very close to the and now one thing I'm not been paying attention too much to is also the time, because honestly I don't see the time being too much of a hindrance slash factor when it comes to playing this kind of game. When you're able to match fast, you don't have to worry too much about like the timing, like being like just like, oh, it's about to be closing, sort of, quote unquote. Because I feel like if you're able to get like the king coffees for like just even a few customers, you should still be able to hit your goal fairly easy, even I would say in the medium difficulty, even though I have not played it. But that's just my prediction. That might come back to haunt me once I play, and it's like, oh, Herky Derby, you actually didn't make enough, it don't make king for everyone. And I'm just be like, oh. I haven't had the Bride in a while, I should just realize. Although, begs the question, why is there no, like, actual, why is there no groom, like, customer? You would think that there would be one, considering that there's the female one. Weird. But again, it's this game, I'm not the developer. Maybe there was a legit reason why they did that. Struggle to even make a match. Honestly, I'm trying to save that coffee rush. And then that happens. I get another coffee rush. I love the fact that she's carrying a soccer ball. That's just adding to the meme of the the joke of soccer mom. Although, to be perfectly honest, I actually don't know where the term soccer mom comes from. I assume it's a term labeled because someone like was deemed to be like very hardworking or something, so to speak. And she happened to be like a soccer coach or a soccer player, something like that. I don't know. That's just my prediction. I'm pretty sure the reason for that is much more deeper than what I'm describing it, and the person who coined that term is probably mad at me right now. Probably. I need more ice. There we go. And honestly, now I'm gonna have to start learning to be more aware of the ingredients. It's like, oh, I need more of this, so I should start like trying to push to try and get those ingredients in my matching habit. Although the game is really not giving me any mojo right now. Again. Just mojo. Just need more mojo. And shop's closed. Just one more, please. Definitely appreciate it. There we go. And, yeah, why not? Let's get this guy, enough just to get my savings up. In fact, oh, wait. Actually, let me try and, do something. I want to take a look at this, bar right here. Okay, so as soon as you click the coffee, the amount of money that he'll give you will stop. So that one I want to note for next time if I want to do a meme-ish number. Also, $100,000. I've made 100K in just 5 episodes. Crazy. Alright. Day 24.
Let's go shopping. I'm ready for my close-up.
That is not creepy. Movie star, the new customer. High tips, medium patience. She's got the beauty in the box. Just don't try to explain to her why she doesn't need to keep running to the mailbox every time her computer says, "You got mail." I'm not too sure if that's a movie reference or just defining her as being a little bit dumb. I don't know. One of the two. If someone actually knows a movie reference this is coming from, I don't mind hearing about it because this sounds very interesting, to say the least. Also, it looks like the locked piece still counts into the coffee when the ingredient is available. So I will note that.
Medium.
Yeah, you can see how much she gives me for just a medium coffee. Like, that's ridiculous.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Also, today's goal already hit with one
Medium.
movie star coffee. Crazy. I mean, granted it was large, but still. Just to go to show, you need to be very paying attention very well in terms of like what customer you're feeding. Because it ends up being a good customer, you might want to think about pumping up their patience. Thanks, wrestler. Thanks for filling in my line, bruh. Really appreciate it. You're the best. Positivity always goes far, ladies and gentlemen. Always goes far. But sometimes giving a smile to anyone in your workplace is actually good enough to pump up someone's day. It shows appreciation. It shows that like inclusivity in the crew.
Marvelous.
Also, just 3 copies down, super go hit. Like, that's a lot of money I just got from there. I'm wondering whether down the road, there might be a level where it's like a very high goal, but very low tipping customers. I would not be surprised if I experience that in due time.
Large.
kind of curious to see what the movie star medium patience satisfaction quote will be.
Medium.
Sugar's done.
Coffee rush.
Now I'm wondering whether he's yelling at the coffee or he's yelling at me. Curious.
Medium.
Of course I matched the 2 ingredients that the coffee is not made of. Cream. Where's cream?
Large. It's a drink of truth. Coffee rush.
Didn't mean to do that, to be honest. Slip of the hand. Kind of bummed there's only 2 pieces of music. Like, you know how in Coffee Rush, Burger Shop, each different level, whilst it had the same, like, bass soundtrack, they had their own variations in terms of like instruments used. Like for example, in the ballpark or the regular shop, or even like in the UFO, they had different
Medium.
additions to the main song, even though it was just using only one song. I wish this game did something like this, but can't have your cake and eat it too sometimes.
You deserve your own Walk of Fame star.
You deserve your own Walk of Fame star. That that's a long quote. B, I'm not sure if I deserve a Walk of Fame star, honestly.
I'm Superman.
That was very accidental as well. I meant to give the salad. The cool thing, by the way, about the small pieces is that if you're able to bring them to the bottom, whenever you can see a match that you want to want when it comes to the ingredients involved, you can just click on it, give the customer satisfaction, and then just match that piece so you can get the coffee ready. So example, like this. There we go, ice. More ice. And then, find another ice. Unfortunately, the game's not giving me enough ice. There we go. Mojo needed. There we go. I'll just need more cream. I've treated these things. I would say once you have 3, you might as well use 1 because there's no point trying to keep a lot of them. I've realized. Also, I forgot to give the meals to them. I forgot to give them the outstanding meals. Yes, my friend, the meals are indeed outstanding. Do you know that?
Outstanding.
Exactly, even that guy agrees with me. Now, can I complain about the fact that the customers all look the same? Not really. Coffee, wow. Burger Shop did the same thing where all the customers look the same, so not a thing I can pick on without mentioning the other. I'll say that's probably to do it.
Marvelous.
13,000! These movie stars give a lot. Didn't you know that? Yeah, I say did not serve 1 more salad, but that's fine. No big deal. It's the satisfaction of the customers that I'm really looking for.
Let's go shopping.
Alright, one last day with just this line, and I probably will start buying more of the copies on the next episode. Oh dear. More ice, eh? A little bit harder when the game doesn't want to give me ice. There we go. Oh, so that's a... Oh, wait, no, that's just a... That was just a piece for satisfaction. A piece of satisfaction. Interesting. When I matched 5 with the token piece, it actually did not give me another token. So that's interesting to know.
You deserve your own medium.
That quote being so long, right, is throwing me off slightly.
Whoa, groovy. Thanks, man.
I need more ice. Actually, didn't need more ice. I wasted that. Whoops. One thing I do notice though is that copy rushes are very useful when it comes to building up the copy size, because it's a burst of ingredients that you're giving the customer. So not only do you benefit with the ingredients given to the customer when they need it, but also you benefit from the build-up of the ingredients. So right here, I can just do this, and I get more ingredients not only for the size of the coffee, but also for the current customer that I'm still building the coffee for. So that's another cool thing about this. I like her cooler right now, so it's also receiving. One more mojo, of course. There we go.
You deserve your own Walk of Fame star. Medium.
Oops. Slight mistake on my part, but that's fine.
Now, Supermom.
Now ideally you want the copy rush to be like around the bottom of the field, or maybe on the sides, because you can see right here I kind of be disrupted by the piece in the middle that I can't really do much with without wasting it.
Outstanding.
Medium.
Pump me up.
That was a bit of a lag there, or glitch right there just then. The piece like literally just like stopped halfway.
Medium. Coffee rush.
Pump me up.
Not even 3/4 of the time there, I'm already nearing 10,000 in earnings today. On this day, I should say.
Medium.
That was 2 cover rushes used. Oops. Ice. I need ice. I'll be honest, my eyes, because with match 3 games, sometimes I need to focus. Sometimes I really tunnel in my focus, which is, not the best thing, admittedly.
Okay. Now Super Mario Rush.
Oh man, I also need to blink, Joel. Blink!
Now Super Mom.
So when I don't blink right, it's the worst. After I finish doing, I try to blink, like, oh my goodness, and I just, like, works like, well, a very badly oiled machine. I think I might be expecting 2 more customers, 1 more customer after this one.
Coffee Rush. Large. Marvelous.
Looking at the amount, by the way, I'm also gonna say this. I think it's possible to hit 20k this in this particular day. I don't think I would hit it in this particular run, but I feel like someone who's able to go hardcore with all kings will definitely benefit. We'll definitely be able to hit 20k.
Large. Now Super Mom.
I need more mojo.
Coffee Rush.
Nice.
Large.
Let's just get the last mojo I need. I think the rest is just gonna be grinding to king size.
Medium. Coffee Rush. Coffee Rush.
Wow, groovy.
18,000! Jeez. Now that's what I call a pretty good day. We can sell 18,000. 13,212. Ugh. That's going to show how much money you can get just from like building the higher coffees. And again, I'm actually did not sell a salad. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Well, with my 201 tokens in the bank, that's all I have for now. Next time on Coffee Rush, we're gonna clear out the Industry City, which even though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be called Industrial City, and move on to a brand new area and possibly find a new customer. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Lee Epin for 121 signing out. I'll catch you guys on episode 6 of my playthrough of Coffee Rush. Peace!